Namaskar and welcome. I am Yatharth Sikka. In the next few minutes, we'll be getting into the top 24 news of the last 24 hours. Ghatkopar unit of anti-narcotics cell has arrested a drug peddler from the Mazegaon area and recovered 220 gram of MD drugs worth approximately 44 lakh from him. Case registered under NDPS Act. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the helicopter factory of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and unveiled light utility helicopter in Tumakaru. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and CM Baswaraj Bommai was also present on the occasion. The inauguration of the helicopter factory of HAL is a milestone in the journey of achieving self-reliance in the defence sector, says Defence Minister Rajnath Singh at Karnataka. India is one of the strongest voices in the world for energy transition and for developing new resources of energy. Unprecedented possibilities are emerging in India that is moving with the resolution of Viksit Bharat, says PM Modi at Indian Energy Week 2023. Death toll rises to 1400 in a powerful 7.8 magnitude earthquake that struck southeastern Turkey and northern Syria. Hundreds still trapped, told to rise. Expressing concern and shock over the massive earthquake that hit the Turkey, PM Modi said that anguished by the loss of life and damage of property due to the earthquake in Turkey, condolences to the bereaved families. May the injured recover soon. India stands in solidarity with the people of Turkey and is ready to offer all possible assistance to cope up with this tragedy, says PM Modi. Amid earthquake in Turkey, PM Modi promises all possible help. 100 NDRF commandos, relief material to be sent immediately to Turkey. Under the BJP government in Tripura, the crime rate in the state has reduced by 30%. We never targeted any CPM worker, but more than 250 BJP workers were killed in between 2016 to 2018, said Union Home Minister Amit Shah at Tripura in a rally. 4,000 were killed in Tripura during CPIM rule and violence was all over the state. BJP made burying agreement and brought development here. CPIM created controversies whereas we created trust, Home Minister and BJP leader Amit Shah said at Vijay Sankalp rally in Agartala. Delhi Police West District arrested two robbers, Sagar and Salman, and recovered two country-made pistols and 4 live cartridges from them. In Assam, a 14-year-old Hindu girl abducted and gang raped by Bhaijan Ali and Safar Ali in Dibrugarh. The girl was missing from February 3. The minor girl was found unconscious near the Atabari tea garden. Her hands and legs were tied with a rope. Indian Railways has started WhatsApp communication with its passenger to order food through e-catering services with an aim to make the services more customer-centric. Passenger can use Railways business WhatsApp number for this purpose. Officials said that initially 2 stages of implementation of e-catering services will be planned through WhatsApp communication. In the first phase, the business WhatsApp number will send a message to the customer booking e-ticket for opting e-catering services through a website. On February 5, All India Muslim Personal Law Board passed a resolution at its executive meeting saying that the implementation of a uniform civil code was not possible as it would be unnecessary act. On February 5, Australian Hindus presented a list of demands to the Home Affairs Minister Claire O'Neil, who visited a Durga temple in Melbourne ahead of the resumption of the Parliament. The demands were in the wake of attack on Indians by pro-Khalistani element with the terror links in Melbourne. Several incidents of attack on Indians and Hindus temple by Khalistanis have taken in Victoria State in Australia in recent times. Apple CEO Tim Cook has called India a hugely exciting market for the company. Speaking at the company's earnings call on February 2, Cook stated that India will be a major focus for the company, which is looking to choose the country as an alternative production base to China and as a source of growth. The Bengaluru-based Indian music composer and producer won the award for Divine Tides as he was nominated in the Best Impressive Audio Album category. The result was announced at the live ceremony held at the Crypto Arena in Los Angeles, USA. The song by Cage collaborative project with Copeland and they bagged another Grammy for the Best New Age Album in 2022. The composer also won for 2015 album Winds of Samsara. The Lucknow police on February 5 slapped the National Security Act on Mohammad Salim and Satyendra Kushwaha, who were earlier booked in connection with the burning of copies of extract of Ramcharitramanas. On January 29, a video of Salim and Kushwaha burning copies of the Ramcharitramanas went viral on social media. In Kupwara, Indian Army rescued a pregnant woman from the snowbound Bandekhat village of Karlus block today morning. The soldiers carried the woman on a stretcher for about 5 km near Sumo Bridge, where an ambulance was on standby. Both the woman and her baby boy are doing well. A historical milestone achieved towards Atmanirbhar Bharat by Indian Navy as naval pilots carried out the launching of LCA Navy onboard INS Vikrant. It demonstrated India's capability to design, develop, construct and operate indigenous aircraft carrier with the indigenous fire aircraft. In Maharashtra, PM Modi will inaugurate Vande Bharat Express in Mumbai on February 10. In the wake of PM's visit, drones and flying activities banned in the jurisdiction of Airport Police Station Sahar, Kolaba, Andheri, MIDC Police Station area. Our relatives have always been friendly, equal, trusted and robust, may not so comprehensive as we want them to, but still very much diversified, mutually beneficial and supportive, respecting each other's interests and meeting core aspirations of our nation, says Russian ambassador to India. In Delhi, Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud administered the oath of offices to Justice Pankaj Mittal, Justice Sanjay Karol, Justice Sanjay Kumar, Justice Ansuddin Amanullah and Justice Manoj Mishra as Supreme Court Judge. In Assam, in a joint operation by the staff of Mankachar Police Station and BSF party, 5 cattle were recovered at a village in South Samlara, Mankachar district along the India-Bangladesh border on the night of February 5. Smugglers managed to flee, informs Assam Police. At least 5 people were arrested and 4 others were detained in connection with stone pelting and violence during an anti-encroachment drive in Jammu. We will be back with news at 9 tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy and do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel.